Got Jeff Wilson, the running back, in the backfield. Dolphins' first offensive possession of the preseason. And played over to Wilson, but late in the season, that's the focus of this team. Here's River Craycraft, across the 10, 15. Craycraft fumbles, that ball is... Thompson down the sidelines, just out of the reach of Raylan there with the fumble. Rucci, undrafted free agent tight end in motion. Here's Thompson rolling. He's going to tuck it. And he's got about 4 yards. No expense spared with the Miami Dolphins now, that's for sure. Little pitch here. Jeff Wilson has some room. Upended, cross. Dolphins keep it on the ground. And Wilson powers his way playing tonight. Little slip there. #1 offense in the league last year. Rushing yards, passing, total offense. Thompson over the middle under pressure, and that goes
to Mike McDaniels about the things he's done body-wise and everything. And Goldie, we've been around this team a lot during this preseason, and there's a different attitude, a different feel about this team. I think there's some pressure that they're...
Now, speaking of pressure, that's intercepted, and on the return is King across the 20, and finally...
A little bit, and they'll figure it out and make it work as the season goes along.
Jeff Wilson Jr. still in at running back, squirts free.
Some people are going to want to try to find a way for it to get longer kickoffs and maybe break some for touchdowns. But you know, again, this is going to be carry that over into the regular season. Certainly give him a lot of chances this year.
He was a wide receiver in college. Empty backfield for Thompson, trying to convert on third. Wide open is Connor in midfield. He's got it. And he's free down the sideline. 35-30. And drive. Thompson throws in and out of the hands of Sam. Thompson looking. Goes to the check down. Wilson Jr. First down. And more. First and goal. Wilson Jr. charges to the 6. He's 3 for 4 on the drive for 65 yards. Wilson Jr. goes in motion. He's got Craycraft and Sanders on that near side with him. Thompson looking that way, throws in and out of the hand. Number 88 in Aqua. Wilson, another chance. He's got it. Straight out fly. Number 25. Little end around. This is Washington with room. 40. Midfield. And he had a couple of real nice days practicing with the Falcons. Here's Wright for the first time. Hits the hole.
Those guys in this football team that's going to pay dividends down the road.
Here's Wright again. Hits the hole. Gets the first down. 5'11", 210 with sprinter speed. Jaylen Wright gets the call again. Left side again. Wright stays on his... For Tennessee now, Chris Brooks in the game. Second-year man. Play action. Thompson. And with the Chiefs studying under Travis Kelce at the tight end position. Here's Brooks. Going outside. Cutting it in. Brooks is inside the... Mike McDaniel jogging down the sideline and...
Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Camper noticed it. Yeah. That was the highlight of the meeting with Mike. Washington charges his way to the 5-yard line. Jaylen can Sneed, the veteran, in the game as well. Skyler on the looking, don't incomplete. Wright in the game. Thompson looking, rolling, and he takes a hit. Business.
I told you that challenge was wrong.
Here's Jaylen Wright up the middle, and he's in. Touchdown. Preseason game. Jaylen Wright at running back gets the pitch. Not a lot of room there. 5 carries, 29 yards, averaging nearly 6 a pop. He's next to Thompson. They fake it. Skyler throws in and out of the hands of his
position.
Yeah, saw him slip a little bit there, trying to recover. Right now goes into the slot up top. And that's Welser led defensively in tackles by Patrick McMorris, the rookie safety, with a half dozen. Thompson has to get out of trouble. Looking for a man. Signaling. Throws. Oh, nearly. Now in there, including Andrew Meyer at center. Out of UTEP. Up the middle for Wright. And he is a load to bring down. He gets.
Whenever he comes here to the sideline, you can tell how much his teammates really like him, because you see Austin Jackson, Kendall Lamb, Rob Jones, all the vets on that O-line coming over to him, helping.
President of Nigeria. He lived there for a couple of years as a kid. There goes Wright again, using that.
Earlier, we haven't seen much of him, but he's been one of the guys that the
loses 3. So now 3rd down, trying to get back into field goal range. Oh, he tried to sneak it in there to Tanner Connor with the pre-snap motion. There's the throw to him, and it's incomplete.
The guys you're battling with.
Penalty on the kickoffs. The Dolphins start at the 15. Jaylen Wright still in there. That time met at the.
So
Ryan Hayes out of Michigan on the other side at right tackle, second-year man. Here's Mike White to throw for the first time, going deep for Washington. And that's incomplete. First, White goes, ball is tipped to the line. And I think they're going to kick it into the end zone. They're going to try to make you return it.
Yep.
Oh, there's a fumble. Little problem on
practice. They're putting themselves in situations when they get in the red zone. 3rd and 3. Situations like that where.
That's a big cast team.
Yeah, he got just an elbow right between the flak jacket and his hip, and looked like a rib thing. And I would be upset if I was him too, because he's having a nice
looks from young guys, so everything runs rather smoothly, and that's important for those two who are in this QB competition, guys.
Well, the throw there, oh, that's a big hit, and the ball jarred loose.
Play, but they're trying to be pros and work that way. Film work, all the things they need to do. So, I think that the balance of the veterans and the rookies that they've brought in, or the young guys they brought in, really have done a good service to the team.
Look out! Here goes Wright. Inside.
It's got the ball. It's all part of the package that they've got going.
Yeah, McGowan was downfield with the block. We saw Malik Washington.
Number one thing is Mike McDaniel and the way he handles his football team. It said there's that old school, the Tom Landrys, the Chuck guys. They play on different teams. They're changing teams all the time. So and people talk about it and they go, they're willing to come here for a number of reasons. First, there's no state taxes, but with a guy like
Penn State. And of course, a shout out to the legend, wasn't a first rounder, but the voice of the Dolphins, Jimmy Cephala.
That's right.
Penn State guy. Not the series Tulsa King.
I don't know if it was Tulsa King, but it was a movie with Sylvester Stallone.
You can see on CBS and Paramount Plus, just to let you know. Here's Mike White over the middle. Oh, nearly intercepted on 3rd downs tonight. Dolphins trying to pick this one up. White over the middle, incomplete. Chris Brooks met in the backfield and taken down.
Preseason, you certainly hope like heck that doesn't happen. But that's going to be a tough. Look, it's just like the cornerback room. It's just like the wide receiver room. This team has put a.
How they come about, Friday, and he patted himself on the back. He said all the good ones, they were all made.
He did the roller coaster. He said he came up with a roller coaster on his own.
Yeah.
He said they doubted him on it, but it came through.
It was the best. We're going to get a penalty on the Dolphins in the backfield.
Holding, offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty.
Ryan Hayes
declined. 4th down.
Hayes, the son.
Yep.
He took the drive the morning of the game, went back the next day. Wife was okay with it.
I think he had to beg a little bit, but she was okay with it.
Games this month. Mike White getting the second half at quarterback after Skylar Thompson played the first half. Here's White. Now doesn't have a man open, so he'll check it.
Played in. Yeah, it has a chance to be really special. I think we are going to be really good. Just a run. I think we'll be physical. We call it getting through the mud when you have to earn your way. Like you undrafted free agent, got cut, had to fight his way.
Was with Anthony Weaver in Baltimore when Weaver was D-line coach. Chris Brooks, some hard running on this drive, and
was that kind of guy in Miami. Been like that guy all the way through. So I think there's a lot of things that he.
Maybe get a home game or two and not have to go to Buffalo and Kansas City in January. Try to win the division, beating out the Bills. Free agent. Harley's the man in motion. And White looks. Fires over the middle. And that is broken up.
I think that's a key position right now that they've got to find some way to solidify it before week 1.
Now Myers in there now. Out of UTEP. Pass to Brooks. That goes incomplete. Here comes Brooks. Lowering the shoulder.
Football team very, very well. Anthony Weaver still going to have a lot of things that he can teach. He still has a lot of mistakes that they have to correct. But then
White gets out of trouble. Does he have enough room? This preseason marathon in game. And the defense able to get it done late.